How to create regular expressions on Google Looker Studio. Regular expressions or regex are the kind of things that you don't want, but you need. And I will show you with an example. If you're a marketer, eventually you need naming convention. You need to add a structure on the names of your marketing assets, like your campaign names, your campaign copy, your posts, your URLs, because eventually with this structure, you will want to segment and filter this data. In this example with meta ads data, I can take the campaign names that have a naming convention and I could break down or segment my data by brand, objective, final stage, seasonality, or iteration. And I will show you this example. For instance, with this meta ads data, I could segment by brand, as you can see, or I can filter it as well. I also can segment or filter by objective of these campaigns, also by final stage or even seasonality. What is the issue here? Meta ads by default doesn't bring these fields, so I cannot segment by default with these fields. And this happens with all data sources. That's why we need to create regular expressions to create this kind of custom segmentations. To create a regular expression, follow this formula. I will select this table, and on this table, I will use the formula for segmenting by brand. Regular expressions are simple SQL. If you are using Looker Studio, you are using SQL. Don't worry about that. You only need to copy and paste these formulas. This conditional is simple. I will always start with case. If I am using case, I am creating a conditional. Now, every row is a different conditional, and I will start with when. When regex match is simply a function that you only need to copy. When campaign name contains the word AIG, then tag as AIG. I will copy and paste this conditional and I will add the other values. When it contains Valiant, then tag it as Valiant. When it contains Uber, tag it as Uber, and so on. You will add this period and this asterisk in the beginning and the end because this is a regular expression that says, I will look in this string and I will look anywhere in the string for these values. And if these values are contained, then the conditional is true. I only need to create these different rules and conditionals, and I will end with else, as you can see. After I finish all these conditionals or these criteria, if it is not met, simply tag it as other, and then I will use the clause end to finish this conditional. This is everything. This is how you can create regular expressions on Google Looker Studio to segment your data in a custom way.